Do it, lady. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. How we doing today? Blah, blah, blah. It's me. I'm here. Uh-oh. I think I forgot to do something. It'd be like that regularly. I think that fixed it. Okay. Wednesday, Friends Day. Ay, 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 ay. It's the best, Kareem. My favorite thing in the world. I'm working on getting all the posts up. And then I got to send some emails out for the so donos can get access. Upload some files here. If I can find them. And then I'll get these posts sent out to everyone. Why, dude? Oh, that's why. Wrong folder. Open. We will throw an image in here. Again, if I can find it. If you can't tell, I wasn't completely ready to start. Like, I have to, though. Get out there and do it, Bo. No. I think we're probably gonna. So I had a meeting last night with Hunter and the gang about just like where we're at. It's kind of turning into like a every 2 weeks, once a month kind of meeting, and we were talking about the game and what we're gonna do and some other plans, and so I didn't get to the post last night. Because, I had to do dinners and all that stuff. So I'm a little bit behind on things. Not that it's their fault. I'm just bad at this sometimes. Now I can't find what I'm looking for. And today was just a slow start to the day. I don't know what it was. Your boy powered down. Here, we'll use that one. Boom. I didn't proofread nothing. I just typed out a blog post, typed out a Patreon. And boom. All right. Oh. Forgot. I have to do Discord as well. Trying to stay consistent here. All right. Since I know you're here, Kareem, you should have access now. All right. Well, the only other thing I have to do is figure out how to send the donation page. Oh, wow. That's neat information. What can I do with this? So we're like right in the middle right now. Is 2050 supposed to have any kind of threat like Y2K? Oh, give them a password. Forgot about that. This is more work than I wanted to do. Way more work than I wanted to do. No. A whole damn mailing list. All right, I know what to do for now. Because I know the donors to a certain degree. Yeah, you're right, Badger. We don't need any stinking threats. We got plenty of our own. Does anybody just have this shut up attitude to all the news and everything out there? I see stuff with the whole war stuff and all that. I'm just shut up. I have nothing to do with that. Is that a bad take to have? I don't have the kind of power to do anything about it. I have power over Red and Randy's world, and that's it. I'm getting to it. Hold on. I worked on here. Kind of the concept of that main opening again. Let me mute this audio. Is that the only audio? I think so. Yeah. It's got the music on 8 million blast. Hold on. Can I turn it down? Screw it. We'll leave it all on. Audio. Oop, not that low. God damn it. I shouldn't have done that. Now I freaked it out. There we go. Wasn't going back far enough. How did I change the start of that? Like, how did that happen? I messed everything up. Let me see if I can recover. Think I fixed that. All right. What was I doing here? I don't know why that's like that. Let me do the same with this one. Let's see how loud this is.
What's going on out here?
That's better. Okay. So, yeah. And Scream was all like, give me my animation.
What's going on out here?
So it's got to zoom out right here. And that was kind of, I mean, I know it doesn't make any sense, but in my mind, you see the landscape of the city, which is what I was kind of, or the town. That's what I was kind of working on yesterday. Like after stream, I was like, I want to make it look like that, like the neighborhood. Not quite there. Oh. No, you stay. Everything else, just this top there. Wait, no. There we go. I'm working on it, though. Oh. But I don't want to, I've been trying not to dive too much into, doing it all in Illustrator. I know that's going to be a dumb decision if I do that. But I was like, start with this, figure out how I want to do it. I may not want that curve. I might just want it to be straight. But anyways, it'll zoom out, right? You'll see the whole neighborhood. It drifts, the clouds come in, and then it, boom, they're hitting the beer. So I want to be able to see like the landscape of the neighborhood. And I'm using our map to kind of figure out how this view would be. And then build from there. All right. Throw the jams back on. Need the background. Yeah, it's kind of got a little bit of a Simpsons vibe. And I want like the sun. I want it to have that Florida background. At least that's what I came up with when I was messing with it yesterday. Because I was like, how can I, all the things we talked about yesterday, how can I incorporate that to be coherent? And I think it's, we do the city shot here, and then you're in the menu, the actual menu. This should probably say Lone Oaks Trailer Park, and when it zooms out, that's when it should probably say Red and Randy, right? Something like that. But I like the pull in that it does. It is got a dash of Simpsons, right? But when you see the, you know, I don't know. Simpsons did it, right? Simpsons has done everything. Can't stop it. There's no way around it. Holy crap, I've had that open since yesterday. Close that. But, you know, what are you going to do? Got any better ideas? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. They predicted that one day I would do that intro for Red and Randy. I wanted it to have a little bit of kick when the game opens, you know? Where was I? Back to what I was doing. I'm almost there. I was going to hit normal with an email. Where is he? Lost him. Make sure I don't have the screen up. Don't want anybody to see all this personal information. And Kareem, you should have access now. Yeah, check those updates. Make sure I'm giving him the correct password here. Oh no, there's a pin on myself. All right, unofficially sent Norm a message. Okay, all right. I can close this stuff for now until everyone hits me up and goes, "Hey, you made a mistake somewhere." God damn it. So, I'm not sure if I build within, I probably should within the animation. But this one is empty and already has them drinking the beers. And I think this is the one I exported to him. Yeah, I believe so. However, none of this stuff is built in this software. I don't think I exported just the sign at any point. And or is it worth building it out in the animation software? Probably, because we can match our wood easier. After you play it a little bit, Kareem, report back to me. Let me know. Probably have a meeting with Kareem later. pull from the dock. Docks. No, it'd be better to pull from that main layout one. Ooh, I don't remember which one it is. I think it's this one. Yes. Yes. Boom. Poles. But I just want one pole right now. We're gonna go here. No, wrong one. So that's our talking Red and Randy's. Right here. And do new vector poles. Oh. Poles. Where did it paste the pole? Oh, way over there. Who knew? Over here, please. This will match a little more with the rest of the game. I don't need those ones. It's okay if that bleeds over. We're gonna cover it up with grass anyways. Yeah, that's gonna have a little bit better of a it's gonna make this whole thing pop more. Not here. We would have to go to the docks. So let's open up. Come on now. Open the docks. And I want that side wood for the edge. Hopefully Norm has no problems accessing it, and neither does Kareem. Norm was on that fast. He was like, hey, oh yeah, thanks, bro. Cool. All right, we gotta find. We'll just copy the whole thing. Go to our open credits. Paste it. Wait a minute. Don't paste it there. We're gonna make a new layer. I hate that it only does that sometimes. Board frame. Board frame for now. Put this down here where we can eliminate some stuff. We'll pretty much get rid of most of this. That. You. Worry about that later. That really is the exact same color. Yeah, it worked. We're gonna start at the top. That way we can make sure this is where we want it to be. Boom. Oh, I had it. We want true 45, please. Bring these ones back. Mm-hmm. There we go. Copy that. Flip it. Bring it to the bottom. Copy that. Rotate it. Lining up to the edge. Oh, can't do it that way. Can do it a little bit at a time. Because it'll be smarter to do it this way later. Just in case we need to make changes later. Those ones. Pick you up on the way. Those ones. Some couple of weird things that happened. I think we're just getting too close. The points are getting too close. It's okay. We can work with it. Almost there. This will get us there. I must have accidentally shift that a little bit and get it straight. Straight. I don't see any breaks. Okay, I think I'm good. Give me the rest. Give me that. Flip. The more control I have of everything in the scene, better. And we want it to match with what we've been building here. Oh. Rectangle, please. Now things will get a little easier because I think I can go straight to my sprites. I would have thought trash would have brought the trash can up. Is the trash can not in here? Who would have thought it? It's right here. I'm gonna copy these and put them in our sprite folder. Where's our props at? I didn't mean to import them all. We're going to need the trash can, though. We might need them all. Let's move them out of the way for right now. Go down. Trash can. I kind of hate how this stretches stuff out. I think it needs to go a little bit bigger. I can hide red Randy. Here we go. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we want it to be consistent for sure. That's pretty close. Put it back to 100. Ooh. Oh, he's colored there. That's why. All right. Import image sprites. We want grass, not Gers. So big compared to this file. Where is our... Definitely got to go down. That's fine. I'm not entirely sure where it starts. About right there. Pretty sure that's the spot. Okay, so the issue with that is I have to make a bunch of them. We're going to turn this down a little, the transparency. And we have what is that back there? Where's that black layer? Like, where's that coming from? Nothing on that layer. There it is. That's what it was. Hold on a second. That will force us also to change our Red and Randy sign. Sprites. Greenhouse. That will be behind that stuff. probably need to put the bricks across the front as well. About right there. Pretty dang close. Pretty dang close. And same thing, I'll have to duplicate it. Doing it with images is going to be kind of a pain in the butt, though. Should be fairly easy to do that. I guess there is a little bit of an edge there. I don't want that. Wonder if it'll show. No, it's so far. It's so tiny. I can bear. I don't like that. I may have to see if that's even fixable. I wonder why it didn't show up so bad on the others. Maybe I should pull it from there because I do have it here. Yeah, that's why we keep things. That's why we use them in other softwares, because it can come in handy later down the road. Who knew? That'll be the smarter way to do it, I think. So I'll just keep that as a placeholder for now. Where's our greenhouse? We will duplicate that. And that will actually go behind that one. Import image. Pink house. Hide my clouds for now. How far out do we come? About 4 houses, just to be safe. I think we offset our colors across, then duplicate. So we're gonna get rid of this one. Trying to think of the best way to lay that out to make it the most convenient. Here in a minute. See if we can really get the illusions going across. We will want to put probably between the greenhouse or behind the greenhouse, the tree. I believe it was an updated tree. Yes. Score. Hopefully we can cover all of that up with grass. We'll see what we can do. Then we'll duplicate the tree. We're gonna put it behind after the White House. We'll shrink it down a bit, maybe a little more. Other tree. I think I'm okay if it's like close to the edge of that, and then the rest of it can get covered up with grass. Which I didn't think about on our export. I should put grass around that to make it blend more. I didn't really notice in the current state of the demo. Okay, so import image. I'm gonna go back to house, bring in our brown house. Import image blue house. Behind the brown house, even smaller. Duplicate our tree. It will be behind the blue house. See if we can make a beautiful landscape when it zooms up. All right, we will take all of this, create a group. We'll call it street line 1. And we're going to put all that stuff in there. Boom. And then we're going to duplicate our street line. Bring it over here. That's going to go behind that one. And we'll probably do something like that as we bring the landscape up. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to unfold. So we're kind of playing around with the perspective of this. That was weird. Oh, that's why. Because I'm an idiot. Over here in the wrong spot. Duplicate that. Put it behind. I didn't accidentally add it to that, did I? I sure did. Delete that. Why can't I move that? What happened? Uh-oh. Why is that not letting me? Whoa. I don't understand what's going on there. That one's fine. Delete that then, if it's going to be an issue. Try this again. Why? I'm so confused. I can't move anything in that duplicated layer. I can't do it in 2 either. You know what? Let's delete both of those. Go file, save. Just to... Alright, if I duplicate this. Okay, I can move it. Cool. Still move it. Okay. So far, so good. Duplicate it. 3. We're going to move it over just to make sure we can move it. That was so weird. I must have accidentally, like, locked something. Okay. There we go. Now it seems to be working fine. Let's duplicate it again. There. Shrink it down a little. We may even like bring them down a little more in the beginning. But just as a test, we can make sure this is working out the way we want it to. Hit all of our streets. We're going to lock the layers. Go out to our far away shot. And then we're going to go. I'm going to raise some of these streets up. And 1 and 2, I don't think we'll move very much. That might be a little high. Ooh, I got a weird thing going on out there. We may even want those to be like even further away. I don't know if I can change the perspective like I want. I don't think it'll make sense. Let's do it with 3. Come on, come on, come on. I'm just playing around with perspective to see if it'll do the feeling that we want. That really warps the houses, though. And I didn't lock them before I did that. Fantastic. Okay, we'll come back to that. It's really what we need. So we need that blended. We'll put it behind that now. Oh, get back on the beginning. New vector. We're gonna start with a light blue. Make sure we're covered. Yep, that covers everything. And we're gonna start with orange. No stroke. I'm gonna bring it just a little bit more into the yellow. A little more orange. We're going to copy this for now. Bring it right there. Turn on our gradient. Delete this middle one. Dark. That's right. Can I? Maybe I can. Yeah. Why is that so aggressive? Crazy that it does that. Put it on green just so we can see it better. All right, and this will actually kind of go pretty far back. And we're gonna go in front of our streets, make a new vector. Hit it with gray. Stroke 3. It's a rectangle. Make that a sky. Do a new group. Call it background. Building out video game stuff. And I'm also going to add, I'm going to import new ones. Image. Cloud. Oh, not what I meant. I believe it as is. Duplicate a cloud. Flip the cloud. Bring it lower. Duplicate the cloud. We're actually going to expand this one. Duplicate the cloud. I guess we keep them on the same side for now. First one. Where was this one? This is going to be roads. For right now, I'm just going to kind of do some gray placeholders to give us an idea. So from our map, we were going to make this. Oops. We do not want gradient on it. Get out of here. Kind of like our parking lot. I don't know if I need to go that far. And then we had roads on the side, which means we'll have a little bit of grass here. And our roads, we're going to try to see if we can't make them make sense with where the houses are. I know it'll look kind of crazy like this, but they would have a little bit of yard. I don't know if that's messing with my brain. Maybe we let that. Oh, that's from the menu. I was like, what is this thing right here? The perspective is so thrown off because it's or it feels thrown off because of the way we did the houses for the background. It's looking a little better. Let's this would actually be in front. I'm gonna duplicate. No. What am I doing? Hitting the wrong button. Duplicate. So this one will be in front of the roads. And actually, we'll do everything. And slowly reposition. More. Front house more. I think that's where I was kind of doing it wrong with those first couple I made. Is we need it to stretch into the back like that. Roads. We have to lie to our eyes, which is not easy to do. And we'll make a new rectangle now. Do I want it on the roads there? Maybe. Especially since it is all about this like menu opening spot. So realistically, all the houses would shrink down already from distance. I think we bring our roads over to more line up with our sign. Basically, I'm rechanging the entire menu just so we can have a cool opening. All right. I'm going to get rid of all of these streets. What? And we're going to duplicate this street. I think we're going to walk through and readjust a couple things. I'm just kind of guessing with the objects behind it right now. That's starting to feel closer to what we want that landscape to reach out to. We're basically doing, where's it at? Right here. This shot, because this is where the game starts, but it's kind of at like an angle to it. Kind of. Not quite, but kind of. just for the sake of, we're gonna dump that menu shop for now. There was houses on both sides, I believe. Yes. And there's a middle road behind it. I'm trying to match that as much as I can. So if that is the case, come on. Come on with it. The road would be a little more like that. And we would take this one. What? What? Oh. You want to do that? Do it all the time, though. That did nothing. Okay. I'm going to highlight all. What? I'm going to try it like this. But we need enough room for houses. So street line 5, just because we've made so many, would go here. Street line 2 there. But it would be behind 1 or 5. Back to the map. Okay. We're gonna duplicate this one. Stick it back there. Flip it. It would be in the distance a little bit. Because right here, where's our roads? What? That one. Just for now. Pull that across. There would actually be kind of our parking lot lobby on the side here. It's hard to visualize this in landscape. I almost need to rotate this all. But that's like our parking lot right there. Like this is our road sign, that's our parking lot. Roads go to the left, there's the 2 down the middle, and there's some that go to the right. But looking at it from the ground level. We're going to do one here. We're going to blow this out. This is our main stretch of road for right now. Bump it up to 6, and we're going to make it darker. Why can Why not? Okay. Oh, now it wants to highlight. Top. I mean, it changes up our menu a little bit, but that's okay. Got a couple spots to fix on the sign. Everything's starting to match across the game now, which is what we want. All right, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I'll fill this coffee. The son made pizza lunch. All right. So we've taken care of what? The 2 middle streets. And then essentially we're just doing the 3 other streets and then like constructions in the back. And then our courts. We got to throw our palm trees in here too. Messed all the numbers up. We'll start at the very back. We're only going to do a couple of our palm trees. And I guess it doesn't even matter which frame I use. It's our lush trailer park. Duplicate this. Kind of need to see that road. I'm going to do my best to kind of gap these out. Is what to match size-wise. And these would have to be... Oh, not that one. You should be in front of that. Yeah, pretty close to the size of that one. And then I'm going to have to go through and raise all of those up. I may need to make... I guess it doesn't matter. Front porch, back porch. It kind of looks the same on a trailer, right? And there is a street in front. So now we're running perspective that way. which kind of changes some stuff. That it's got just the right amount of hardness, so as at its current state, right, Norm? Also, you are. When I responded to you, I did it on the phone and it swapped it to the wrong your. I saw that and I was like, no, I hit the button. There should be a like bug report sheet in that post, Norm, and it will. Any notes you put in should auto populate on our spreadsheet forms. Also, what Nacho said. Good. My son had the same kind of struggle in the beginning. That the very beginning of it, like, it's kind of rough to get used to. And once you start getting used to it, you're like, okay. And though you can run, running's not the best option, right? Keyboard started flashing at me. Yeah, I tried to break it too. There's a couple buggy spots, and yesterday we thought Methany punched the wrench away, which was pretty fascinating. Yeah, the cranes. Yeah, it spawned right behind that light pole. It's fun though, is it not? Like, holy crap, I can't wait for this thing to get to the level it's going to. I said it. I'll say it again. The Adventures of Red and Randy is going to be the most ridiculous Florida game ever made. Don't get me wrong. GTA is going to be GTA and they're doing it in Florida, yada, yada, yada. And it'll probably have characters similar. But this is fun Florida. And when we get this intro popping the way we want it to.
What's going on out here?
I mean, Red and Randy walk in right there.
Artlist.io.
It's gonna be awesome.
What's going on out here?
Oh, I have all the stuff like turned off because it was in my way. Anyways, you guys seen it, part of it. It's very, very exciting. It really is. I don't even know how to like put it into words. Right. And like we could do that with this. We had a meeting last night and we talked about some things and the possibility of other games, like things that could be simple. And Red and Randy kind of has with our menu or our like map and stuff, it kind of has that Paperboy kind of vibe. So we could, we can do all kinds of stuff. Like Red and Randy is a franchise. It's going to be amazing. You know, until it gets to that certain point, and then we won't be cool anymore to all you guys that are here now. Like, they sold out. We won't get that big. Or at least we're hoping. Or at least it feels that way, right? Like, it really does feel kind of wild. And when we get this zoom out, we'll see the whole well, not the whole neighborhood, but part of the neighborhood. I like how this feels. Especially with the clouds and everything. Right. Right. I am interested in seeing any adventure that Red and Randy go on and play that adventure. But I don't know if I necessarily want to live that adventure. Vote Red and Randy for Chamber of Commerce. Fighting who? Randy? Just for the sake of being able to play a level. Also, brothers fight. So kind of think of it that way, right? The reason you're fighting Randy right now is it's the pre-fight before the brothers get together and do what needs to be done. Brothers being brothers. That's why you're fighting him. Yeah, because realistically, you're not. Randy will be a playable character. That's like the plan. Ooh. It's going to be pretty flat. I guess it's maybe okay. I don't know. I have to play with that a little. Or does that need to go up? Maybe that's what we need to do. This thing would actually go out into oblivion as well. Look the same. Nope. Concentrate. Something like that. Yeah, we may need to add more houses to that file. Because it is 10 is what we were going for. Right. So, like, especially if we can get OMG Wix to, like, kind of co-sign the game. He does stuff for, like, the Florida Man Olympics. Or he did last year, I think. So we could do a Florida Man Olympics game, right? At some point, something similar to that. That actually probably would attach. It's a parking lot. And we'll make it look more like a parking lot. Some of these houses, I might have scaled them down too much. These ones I think are okay. But this way, I think these might need to get a little bigger. And we're going to go in the way back. Yeah. here. We'll just import them. It's in any idea, like any of those ideas, like we're already thinking about them, I'm so ready for this to be further along than it is. Yeah, I think our forest would be somewhere about there. I'm over here doing dumb stuff again. Working on the wrong layers. Not to mention our like background trees. I got to bring those in too. Right, now we'll make it through. Background trees. Oh, no. Okay, it did it. There's trees. Back here. It's exciting. Like, it really is. Like, I feel just how much Norm is like jumped in the chat and be like, like the fact that you guys are excited about it makes it even cooler, right? Like, I'm excited, you know? Who would have thought that this would actually turn into what it's turned into? Let's go here. We're gonna slack on the forest for a moment, and we're gonna import our other trees. Start with our lighter ones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. And we may even get rid of these background trees. These were just to add some depth, because now they're starting to just kind of look like spikes. Okay, what we need to do is with our sky. Wait a minute. Take that away. New vector. Ground. There we go. Now we can put our light trees like that. And this way they're behind that ground. Does that ground have a outline? Get out of here. And we're going to go ahead and import those other dark trees. Image. I know they got a little bleed over there, but that's okay. I'm not gonna stress about it right now. A lot of this is placeholder planning. Perfect. That's our light trees. Actually, gonna make them a little bigger. Okay. Yes, I do. So I'm not actually doing the programming. I am just directing and designing. The most bizarre Joe. Thank you. We're actually making really good progress on this game. The what Hunter Slim G is normally in the chat, which he probably is in there. He's working on programming. He's doing the programming side. So I'm kind of more designing and directing, and he's executing the code. And this is our test menu. Well, reworking the test menu. And also, thank you. Here, do you want to see? We probably need to check in on it. We haven't looked at it today. Our little test run of the game. What? Our game? Game won't. Eventually, we plan on putting the game on Steam. I'm streaming on YouTube right now, so I guess technically, yes, what we're doing right now is will be on YouTube and is or right now. I mean, this will be an animation. It'll be a combo. So, where is it? This is part of our, it'd be like that. Them ad breaks will get you every time. We can pump the brakes on ads. Hopefully those are over. Get over ads. Yes, so the animation will also I don't know if we'll put the animations out. Eventually we will. We'll probably do something with them. Especially because we're in talks with Dan Dennis to do the voicing. Let me hide that music for right now. And we've been working on Red's talking voice. Or mouth, not voice, mouth. So now he's got some mouth movement. And we just got to get our audio. We got to get our audio to be able to do the mouth. They ran ads for way too long. But yeah, so animation there will be animations for it. We're just not there yet. It's more about getting game assets going. But they will have voices. They will talk. So you can go to, I believe I have it in the top right corner, right? Yeah. You can go to swervyjones.com/redandrandy. And there is a blog post. Yeah, there you go. Dream's got it. You can go to that link and it'll take you to this page and it'll give you a breakdown of the game. This is the story of developing the game, this blog post, and then this gives you the breakdown. Basically, Red and Randy are trying to take over the trailer park and become the trailer park managers. But if you do go to the donation page, there is a breakdown of like why we're doing it this way and how we got here. It started with a little cartoon design that we did on stream of, well, technically Randy. We actually drew him first, but with this color scheme. And next thing you know, it turned into Red and Randy. And then from there, we've got to where we're at now. We've got maps, layouts of the entire game, where things are going to be. And then we also have a demo that is available to donators and Patreon members. Swervy Jones Patreon members. But we have no problem like sampling the game on stream. And Kareem's probably going to do a special stream on it. But we're close. Like, this game is rad. It needs some work. It's got some bugs. We know that. Ooh, I got hit. We got our trash trampoline that we can jump on. We can throw wrenches. If you notice, the wrenches make sparks when they hit stuff. So when it hits the can over there, it sparks up. Bing, bing. Ooh, I broke it. There's some kind of weird bug there. But this is the neighborhood. Welcome to the neighborhood. Welcome to the neighborhood, Joe. And then we got super speeds. We do have a roach problem. We have crane problems too. They suck. My favorite is Methany. She punched hard. Oh, she's not getting triggered. There she goes. Oh, she punched me in the back. How dare you? And then as of right now, you fight your brother for our demos. Here, see how far we can get. Oh, the mosquito. Oh, get my ass whooped. Woo, she's coming for me. It ain't easy. Hunter made it difficult enough that it's not just run and go. Because you'll stumble on those ants. You kind of want to run and stop. Because if you hit that mosquito shows up. And these jerks. God dang. And they spawn right behind that pole. She punched me in the back again. What'd you think, Kareem? Normal came in just ecstatic. He was all excited. Boom. Boom. Get jumped on. Combo. That punch ain't nothing to mess with. I like the little tag features he's added. It's fun doing trick shots. Or trying to anyway. And then as you get to the end, you run into our raccoon that screams from his rabies. And he'll chase you as long as you're like close enough. Once he comes, he's coming though. Get dead. And then you run into Randy. And he ain't dumb. He knows how to ricochet too. Oh. Woo. All right. Yeah, you did. You saw the link to the report too, right? So we're able to like throw in any bugs. I've already tried to break the game as much as possible. I love our trash piles. We need one big one right here. Like, I think we're game developers now. I don't, we kind of talked about it a little bit in our meeting last night. Like, what is our plan as far as how this moves forward? And how we may do some stuff. Contracts and all that stuff. Oh, it's just been unloading roaches back here. Ooh, combo. Got it on my flip phone. Like we want stuff like that when you do like sick moves. Power runs and stuff. Like when you're hopping, we want to make it where you can bust out combos. And when you get like a big combo, that's when OMG Wix will pop up and be like, got it on my flip phone. Ooh, I'm glad that mosquito didn't see me. The mosquitoes are ridiculous. Like, they're a nuisance. It's so fun. This thing's so awesome. It's so awesome. And when we get this done up right, like this, let me turn everything on for a minute. So we know what the menu used to look like. And this may be kind of what the new one looks like. Everything on. So a couple things up here. Okay. So this is kind of our like demo opening. I'm still working on it. We got a ways to go, but
What's going on out here?
And this isn't officially paid for yet, the audio.
Artlist.io.
It gives me goosebumps.
What's going on out here?
Gotta fix that. It's not doing the black overlay. Did I not turn that back on? I thought I did. Because it's supposed to do... Oh, it might be because I've added so many layers. Some stuff's blocked. It's supposed to say you do the Swervy Jones logo and stuff like that. But anyways. You get the concept of it. It's got Simpson vibes, but it's good. This game's gonna be awesome. It really is. The amount of layout that we've put into it, concepts, ideas, the map, swamp, lake. This looks like something right out of Florida. Honestly, I can almost take you to places that look like this. Freaking sick. I can't believe we're here. I can't believe we got this far. And also, thank you. Thank you, Joe. Or should, Bizarro. I want to say Bizarro Joe. Dreams do come true. Call me Walt Disney. Oh, and I gotta hide everything again. And the game is 100%, and this is my favorite part about it, is it's 100% been pushed and driven by community. There's tons of people in the chat that have that, or not tons of people, get my words right. Most of the people in the chat have contributed to the game being developed, either with adding ideas, testing game, being Patreon, doing donations, buying merch. Like, it's amazing. All right, there's a mistake right there that kept happening. It's driving me insane. Okay, fixed it. Cool, there's one with the roads. Where you at, roads? There you are. Oh yeah, look at that. Delete. Yeah, I we probably do need to slow down a little bit. Getting ahead of myself. It's exciting. Not that one. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to delete all of these and rework how that street. Oh, no, I don't want to. No, maybe we don't want to do that. I want to blow these ones up to kind of match that greenhouse. That actually might work out exactly how I wanted it to. Like I want to spread the houses out a little more, head it out this way. That tree can stay. Pink house is good. White house. This tree, I want to bring over here. I want to shrink it a little bit. Matter of fact, I think we'll pull that White House back. And I guess our houses are meant to be a little offset in the current state of the game. Blue and the back tree. Oh, don't rotate them. I think when I add some perspective to layers, they might actually move the way I want them to begin with. I think all of our back trees need to be squished down. That's supposed to feel kind of pretty far away. And then based off of this, we'll probably redo these two. Duplicate. Shrink them down a little bit. And then we'll put it. I think even then, right? We'll bring up all of these. Find that sweet spot. And then we'll have to put a road in between that as well.
Rivulets of thought. My mind is a raging torrent, flooded with rivulets of thought, cascading into a waterfall of creative alternatives.
God.
We need that.
Oh, darn it, Mr. Lamar.
I need that as a sample. I need it as a sample that I'll probably never use. But it would be nice if it was. The other tree, yeah, it's back there. Okay, just hidden. I don't think that road goes back far enough. It almost needs to be like stacked. That's pretty close to what we're wanting. It's not quite there, but it's getting close. I think everything needs to come up as it goes back so we can get a little more landscape. And honestly, let's go to our background. The ground, we could probably go up to the horizon. Or up to our upper third. Probably right around there. Actually, let's do it a different way. Grab all these layers and bring them up like that. It'd be right around there somewhere. Then we'll grab our sky and our clouds and bring it up, which would help force us to move our forest into the background. Our oak forest. Oh wait, that's not how that works. Do it one more time. I'm gonna have like 8 million layers in here. And that also forces us to move all this stuff. Let's bring the overall. Yeah, we want to bring it right where it argues with that line. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, I should not be doing that right there. My bad. That means I did that with all those layers. There we go. Do our background. I did, didn't I? Dang. Let's see if this works. Stretching the ground. Damn, am I gonna have to do this to every single layer? I think so. Damn, that sucks. It is what it is. Mistakes were made. And look, it didn't even grab all of those. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Mistakes were made. Let's try it again. Bam. Oh, that's right, because I can't see how it's gonna affect it until it zooms out. Huh. 10-4. Yeah, we're probably getting there, right? We'll see. You never know. Sometimes I'll be around for a long time. Sometimes I don't. We're just gonna guess then, I guess. We're gonna guess based off those back trees. Say right around there. Then we'll hit our ground. There, something like that. Okay, now when we come here, wait, we want to do the same with our sky. And I don't think it'll let me do it with the clouds. It did. It wouldn't let me do it with the other layers, but it'll let me do it with those ones. What the hell?
What's going on out here?
Ooh, and our trees are doing some weird stuff. Background trees. Of course, only a bazillion things here. Will it let me do it with any of them? Okay. It's gonna be time consuming and dumb, but it is what it is. I did it to myself by not paying attention to where things were supposed to be. It might not be that bad. Still a lot of layers though. Fix my trees, please. Almost there. There we go. Save. And then we're going to grab all of them and just kind of bring them down a little. Just under that horizon line, which is way up there. Right back. And we want to make sure that this one is there. Okay, see, that was trying to do it to us.
What's going on out here?
Okay, now they're not moving weird. Success. Do it, lady. All of it. I will be right back.
If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up.
If you do the good by the book, then you'll have a
Break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up.
If you do the good by the book, if you do the good by the book, you'll have
Break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up.
If you do the good by the book, then you'll have a
Break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up.
If you do the good by the book, then you'll have a
Break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up.
things. Coffee, make some things. Oh. All of my Patreons just went through. That's what happened. You caught all the Patreons go finalized for the new month. My bad. That's not a glitch. That's the month rollover. And it just charged everybody in a row. Get charged. That's everybody supporting the game all at once. Those are, those guys are the true supporters, as they've been supporting me for years, and I don't think they know they still support. That's funny though. Look at that. Walk away, making money. So stupid. So I want the neighborhood to pull up more. That's kind of a little bit of the dilemma. Like everything needs to go up. And over. Which means all of this is going to come up. Just space out a little more. I may need to make a layout that makes sense, because the houses are starting to not make sense with perspective. So I might have to do an entire layout for the menu where it makes sense. But we got it to a point where
What's going on out here?
it's looking pretty good. As far as placeholder goes, right? Placeholders go.
What's going on out here?
Why did...
What's going on out here?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Those files are... Some things are closed. This one, and I believe it's that one. Yes. We want to put these up at the very top. Bum, 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 bum. I think right there.
What's going on out here?
Why? That was supposed to be the overlay. What?
What's going on out here?
That one is supposed to cover up my logo, which means there's supposed to be another one. I don't think it was layer 1, was it? No. Layer 1 doesn't seem to have anything in it. So where is... Let's bring these two up. They seem to have the most potential to make sense. We got to change that too. He's not going with slime time.
What's going on out here?
We're just going to duplicate the black layer then. I'm going to put it back here. And we will reverse this. So we want that there. And then we want it to... It's fine if it does it behind it.
What's going on out here?
Let's get it more positioned where all we see is what's in the screen. That's pretty close.
What's going on out here?
Shouldn't that disappear? Oh, the back. We'll make it disappear. Need to go out a little bit further. So right there. So it fades with it. Ah! Grab it. Bam. Okay, there we go. Try this one more time. From the beginning.
What's going on out here?
But I don't want that to show. Then it kicked in high gear.
What's going on out
There
here?
we go. And then it kept that logo. Why? We'll just make it disappear when it hits right there. Get it out of there. There we go. I think. I keep thinking I got it.
What's going on out here?
And why did that one show up then? Same thing. Weird. Try one more time.
What's going on out here?
Oh. I don't know why. Move that over. Nope. Just that one point. Just the one keyframe, please. And that actually can go over just one frame. I can snap over there. There we go.
What's going on
Now
out
did
here?
I get it right?
Artlist.io.
Got interrupted by a phone call.
What's going on out here?
Artlist.io.
I dig it. I dig it.
What's going on out here?
Artlist.io.
don't know what that black box outline is. Or where that's coming from. Oh. I see what it is. Hold on. Not like that. No stroke. Hide that. No stroke. Is that grabbing that? Okay, it's off. Let's check. Okay, there. I got rid of that black stroke. That was weird.
What's going on out here?
Artlist.io.
It would kind of be funny to stick Black God in the clouds.
What's going on out here?
Like off to the side somewhere.
Artlist.io.
What's going on out here?
Okay. We'll hide all those in the front. It's looking pretty sick. It's coming along good. I'll hide all the clouds. Go to our row ads. Where's our row ads? All right. We'll pump some tunes back on while we get to the bottom of this. Seriously? Why is that not? Oh, Jesus Christ. Do that all the time. I do think I'm going to have to make a layout that makes more sense. Perspective-wise. But this gets our point across right now. So I'm kind of okay with it. No. Why have two of those there? Wait a minute. That's our middle road. That's our side. So we do need... It should be this one. Okay. There's the little pieces. Somewhat like that. Zoom out. Okay, yeah, that road stops kind of weird. And the houses would actually keep going. That is not that straight line. Duplicate everything. Let me pull everything behind that. Yes. Noise. We can keep- And then back to our row ads. We'll need to be a little better positioned. Street line 4. Bottom greenhouse. There. A little more like that. It's not perfect. Honestly, the blue house and that tree could come down. These all might need to be a little smaller. And then, again, just for visuals, we're going to duplicate this. Which is going to create the 6th street. Put it back here. And since it goes back further, shrink it a little more. Somewhat like that. We could even, when we zoom out, right, and it does that little like trail. Let's see if we're right on that. We could have it drift over a little. Let's see how that feels. It's a little fast. Just do a tiny little bit. Maybe it even drifts out a little more. Maybe we go up. It's more about, oh no, we want to keep it kind of in our upper third. And we zoom in just a little so we can. It's all about getting the right feel, man. I got to get the right feel. I want to keep that smooth. It is smooth. Ease out maybe. Out and in. In and out. Why does that feel weird now? What happens if we tighten it up? No, that ease in and out was weird feeling. Smooth is the only way. I guess I don't have my clouds on either. Let me maybe we go wider. Because we can get a little more town in there. And it makes the clouds make more sense. So we'll go as big and over. We're gonna need a lot more clouds. See how that goes. Not bad. Not bad. I'm liking it. Liking it a lot.
What's going on?
Here, let's turn all of our stuff back on. I'm gonna have to adjust the way the trailers look to make them match perspective. But for now, we'll use we're gonna ride out with our in-game houses. All right, watch this one more time. Let's make sure we saved it. It's one thing I forget to do a lot. I guess I don't forget. I'm pretty good about it, but make sure we do it. Always make sure you hit that file save or Control S. It's important. You must do it regularly. Do it with every software all the time as much as you can.
What's going on out here?
Artlist.io.
I think I want it to make a little bit of a loop, and I'll have to make this go way further, but we're going to come in a little and hit up in the corner, kind of like that. Let's see how that feels. Go back to point.
What's going on out here?
Artlist.io.
What's going on out here?
Not bad. Not bad. It's coming together real nice. Sick. Sick. It's going to be awesome. Oh. Well, I feel accomplished. I think that's good for me. I'm going to kick rocks. I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate all the support. All of it. Every bit of it. I need you to get out of here. Bow. Get gone. Nobody wants your cheap viewers. Don't want nothing to do with it. Hey, seriously though, appreciate anybody who comes through, asks questions, likes the stream, enjoys the stream. Patreon. Go to swervyjones.com/redandrandy to donate. Join, sign up, follow, all that good stuff. Every little bit helps. I'll see you guys tomorrow.